boys and girls. It's time for some more, another spirit story from Ruth and Church of the Holy Spirit. The name of this story is Only One You. Did you know there's only one you in the whole world? And that's because God made you. And you are very, very special, and He loves you very much. At the end of this story, I am going to show you how to make one of these little fishes. He's kind of a fat, plumpy little fish, just like the ones in the book. I hope you enjoy the story. Only one you. It's time, Papa said. I think it is, Mama agreed. Time for what? Audrey asked. Papa's voice softened. Time to share some wisdom. Always be on the lookout for a new friend. Look for beauty wherever you are and keep the memory of it with you. Blend in when you need to. Stand out when you have the chance. Find your own way. You don't have to follow the crowd. Know when to speak. Know when to listen. No matter how you look at it, there is so much to discover. If you make a wrong turn, circle back. If something gets in your way, move around it. Set aside some quiet time to relax and reflect every day. Another word for that is to pray. Appreciate art. It's all around you. Make wishes on the stars in the nighttime sky. That's a little bit like a prayer, too. Thank you for listening, Mama said. We hope you will remember. Papa winked and whispered, we know this is a lot for you to think about. Audrey did a backward somersault and smiled. He was so excited to go out into the world with what he had just learned. Wait for me, he shouted to his friends. Before he swam away, he turned back to his parents and said, I will remember. Mama kissed Audrey on the top of his head. There's only one you in this great big world, she said. Make it a better place. Remember when you listened to that story and saw the pictures, that you saw how many different fish there were, just like how many different people there are in the world. And God made it all, made everyone. Can you imagine being able to do that? And I have 2 fish this time to show you. One was made by my grandson Sam, who's 9 years old, and this one was made by Joe, who's the creative director of our videos, and he's 12 years old. And each one is different, just like the story said. They're not only different, but each child is unique in his own way. And I promised I'd show you how to make these fishes. So you're going to need 2 pieces of paper together like that. And you're going to draw with a black crayon a big circle, whatever shape you want your fish to be, an oblong or a circle, a big fish or a little fish. And then you're going to color your fish how you would like him to look. When you do that, keep the 2 pieces of paper together and take a scissors and you're going to cut around your fish. Then you will have the fish, you can see one side of him and the other side will match. Then when you're finished coloring the one side, you're going to staple the 2 pieces together. Starting here, and you staple all around so the 2 pieces are connected. You don't have to color the other side if you don't want to. And actually making him bigger makes this part of the experience a little bit easier. So you leave some of it open, and then you take some Kleenex, and you're going to use your finger and stuff Kleenexes into the fish. Into each corner, you're going to put this. I found it took about 4 to 8 Kleenexes. Push them in really hard. And then what it will do is make him a real puffy fish, just like the ones in the book. And then you finish stapling him all shut, and you have an only you fish. And you know, the part of the book that I thought was wonderful was when the father's wisdom and the mother's words told Audrey that one of the important things for him to do was to find a place to be quiet each day. And that's really a way to pray to God. Another way to think about praying to God is to say, talking to God about the things you love and about the things that make you happy, for which you're thankful, the things that are really worrying you. And then what you do is you wait. You wait to see when God will help your brain to answer your concerns and your prayers. I hope you like the story. It's one of my favorites. Bye-bye.